Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new series on my channel, and also Happy New Year, Happy 2019. I'm so excited for this year. So as you can tell by the title, this video is going to be my goals for the month of January. And I thought it would be cool to share these with you guys just to maybe give you guys some inspiration or motivation and to keep me accountable for all the goals I have to set for myself. It seems like when I put what I want to do out there onto social media or tell people about it, I'm more prone to want to get it done, so I don't let myself down but also look like I was lying or like I wasn't capable of reaching those goals. So I want to put all of my goals out here every single month and just keep myself accountable and also inspire you guys. So that's what I'm doing today. We're gonna do my January goals. Of course, I set goals for the year of 2019, but it's so much easier to actually reach goals when you set shorter time periods. So I broke my goals for the year into monthly goals, and that's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys. I plan on doing one of these videos every single month. With that being said, some of the goals I have written down for January are also going to roll over into other months of the year. And that's because there's just some things that I want to make sure I do every single month of the year, and I'll let you guys know which ones are those repetitive goals. And I'm also going to show you guys how I plan on staying organized with my goals this year and this month and all the weeks. And so yeah, let's just get started. First, let me show you guys my goals. So this is actually just a picture frame with a cute piece of paper, and then I wrote on the glass in dry erase marker, and it makes an amazing dry erase board that's super cute. You can switch out the paper if you want to change up your style, make it match the holiday season, just whatever you want to do. You can easily just change out the 25-cent piece of paper. I'm sorry it's kind of gotten rubbed off because Spike was licking it. But right here I have written down all of my January goals. And then on this one, I'm going to be writing down my goals every single week, day by day. So first, let's just get started with the January goals. So the first couple things I have on here are, everything's kind of like a to-do list, but some of them are things you can't schedule right now for the entire month just because of people's schedules and stuff. So I just have them on here as a general January goal. So the first few things are videos I plan on filming this month. And the first one is a grocery haul video. I've been getting so many requests for this, which I think is odd. But at the same time, I have no problem filming that. I'd love to show you guys my grocery trip, what I buy at the grocery, all of that stuff. So I do plan on filming that this month. And another thing I want to start doing is kind of little mini trial series. What I mean by that is taking a 30-day challenge or a 2-week challenge or something like that and trying it out and documenting all of that for you guys and turning it into a video. So for this month, the one that I want to try is a teeth whitening one. I have a teeth whitening gel that actually works really, really well. I've only used it a few times, but I literally notice a difference right after I take it off. And I'm never consistent with it though, so the results are never as good as I want. So to make myself be consistent, I'm gonna do a 2-week trial for you guys, I guess. So I'm gonna do my teeth whitening every single day for 2 weeks straight and document that for you guys and show you guys the results. So that's another video I want to do this month. And then the last video I have planned is a cleaning video. Of course, I'll be doing other videos in between, but these are just the ones I have in my mind right now that for sure I want to do this month. And of course, I'll come up with other ones throughout the month. So the last one is a cleaning video, and this is something I plan on doing every single month just because I love making cleaning videos. I know you guys love watching them, and they really get a good amount of views, so why not film some more of them? So I do want to do a cleaning video every month. Another thing I want to do every single month is try 3 new recipes. And the reason I want to do this is because Zachary and I cook a lot. We're pretty much making breakfast and dinner every single day. Well, I am at least when I'm home, and then leftover dinners just turns into lunch, but we're cooking constantly, which means we need recipes constantly, and we kind of just always reuse the same ones over and over and over. We get really, really bored of them. So one of my goals is to try 3 new recipes every single month just to kind of get out of a rut, see if I can find some new good things, try new foods, stuff like that. So that is a goal I have for January, but also for every single month. Another goal I have is kind of just like a to-do list, I guess, but it's to deep clean the floors and the fans. So if you live in Las Vegas, you know how dusty everything in your house gets. I don't know why, but literally you can dust and 2 days later it looks like you haven't dusted in months. It's so bad. I do dust once or twice a week, but I want to specifically dust the fans and like the blades on the fans once a month at least, just because they get so bad. And it's not a fun chore, but it definitely needs to be done, as well as deep cleaning the floors, just because we do have a dog. Obviously he doesn't wear shoes, so whatever he has outside he drags inside, and it just makes the floors kind of dirty. And I do clean them, vacuum and mop every week, but I want to do like a good deep clean on them once a month, so that's on my list. The next thing on here is to do like a spa night for myself, and this is just to make sure I give myself some self-care time. A lot of the times I just kind of forget to do that, and I think a lot of us feel that way, and it's really important to make sure you spend time on yourself. So I do have that written down just to remind myself, like, hey, take tonight to just give yourself some relaxing time. Take a bath, do a face mask, do something like that, and just enjoy yourself. So I have that written down here. Something I really need to get done this month is use my nail gift card. My grandparents bought me a gift card to go get my nails done back in November on my birthday, and I still haven't had a chance to schedule an appointment and go use it, so I have that written down here to make sure that I use that. And then the next thing I have for my January goals is to do a mini photo shoot. Now this might sound weird, but let me explain. I actually have this goal written down for every single month this year, and I kind of want to start with just once a month and then maybe do it like every 2 weeks or like twice a month. And the reason for this is because, well, first, of course, I need photos for my Instagram. Like, I can only take so many selfies and they all kind of look the same and then they get boring. But also because I get really camera shy when someone else is behind the camera. When I'm just talking to the camera by myself, like, it's no big deal. Taking pictures of myself, no big deal. But the second that someone else is behind the camera, I get really insecure and I kind of get shy. And then I feel like just the content or the photos just isn't the same. So I want to get myself comfortable and confident in myself to where I can have someone take photos of me once a month and I can like be proud of who I am and not like shy away. So that's why I have that as a goal here. And I don't mean like hiring someone professional once a month, like that's crazy. But I just mean like, even if it's just Zachary or just my parents taking photos of me, like I need to have them do that and feel confident doing it. Another goal I have for this month is to invite my parents over for dinner. That sounds kind of weird, I know, but we've only ever had my parents over here once, I think. Once at this apartment and once at our last apartment. And I mean, I still see them all the time. I go over to their house like once a week, but it just kind of feels weird to always be going there and never inviting them here. So that is a goal that I have set, is to invite them over once a month, hopefully. Another goal I have is fitness related. Of course, I had to have fitness goals for this year. Who doesn't? I'm not going to get into mega detail with those right now because I will talk about that more later on this month, and especially a lot in February. But there's a few things I need to do this month to kind of get started, and one of those is to sign up for a gym. As you guys know, because I've said it before, Zachary and I canceled our membership with LVAC because it was expensive. We were never going. It was just kind of a waste of money. We do have a free gym here at our apartment complex, but it's not very good. There's like 4 machines and half the time they don't work. So we do want to sign up for a new gym. We're thinking Planet Fitness. We just need to like go and do it. So that's definitely a goal that needs to be done this month. Probably this week or next week would be ideal. So along with that, I plan on taking progress pictures every Sunday. And I know every single week seems kind of excessive, but if you think about it, I know for me at least, I take selfies like every day, every other day. So like taking progress pictures once a week isn't that big of a deal. But the reason I want to take one every single week is because I plan to see a lot of change in my body this year, and I want to document the entire journey. And I think having photos is a good way to do that. So I plan on taking progress pictures every Sunday, just like wearing a similar outfit every Sunday and doing like front, back, side, and side photos so I can compare them like 1 month and 2 months and 3 months and just compare them all the way till I reach my goal, I guess. I don't know what my goal is. We'll see when I get there. But I plan on doing that every Sunday. And along with that, I plan on measuring certain parts of my body, but only once a month. And the reason I want to only do that once a month is because numbers and measurements are going to change a lot slower than like your appearance, in my opinion. So like I'm going to weigh myself once a month. I'm going to measure like my biceps, my waist, etc. once a month. So that's a goal I have to do as well, and keep track of all my numbers so I can keep track of my progress. Another goal I have, which is super weird, buy a mop. I know, buy a mop. Really, I had to write that down, yes, because I've been wanting a mop for a few months now and I've just never gotten one. I've never taken the time to like do research or go shop for one or anything. And I really, really need a mop to be able to deep clean my floors every month. So I do have that on here, buy a mop. And then the last thing I have on here for my January goals is also a every month goal. And that is to give myself 3 cheat days. Like I said, fitness is a huge priority to me this year. And with that, of course, is working out, but also more importantly is eating right in the kitchen. So with that, you have to be strict, of course, but you also need to give yourself a little bit of leeway, or else you're just gonna get frustrated and your cravings are gonna get so bad and you're just gonna kind of give up. I know I've done that before. That's why I made sure to pencil in 3 cheat days for myself every single month, just so I kind of have something to look forward to, as well as like I don't feel restricted for such a long period of time, so I can just stay on my path, have my cheat day, and then get back on the right track. So I do plan on having 3 cheat days every month, which isn't that many, but it is that many at the same time. Like it feels like a lot, but it feels like none. And there's only going to be 1 month this year that I will have 0 cheat days, and that's going to be like in the middle of the year, and we'll get to that when we get there. But yeah, so those are just my January goals. Like I said, a lot of those are going to roll over into all of the other months of the year. And at the beginning of every month, I will make another goal video for that specific month. I might repeat some things. I might just say, oh, we talked about this last month. I'll tell you guys the new things for that specific month. And there's just going to be kind of like a new trend, a new series I want to do on my channel, just to re-motivate everyone at the beginning of the month, because I feel like we get so motivated on January 1st, and then by like the middle of January or the beginning of February, we've kind of all forgotten about our goals and we're just back to living our normal everyday lives. And I really don't want to fall into that slump this year. So that's why I'm making sure I write down monthly goals, I write down weekly goals, and just really focus on keeping track of what I want to do and getting those things done. So with that being said, I want to quickly show you guys my goals for the week, just so you guys can see how I do this. So of course, I'm going to be taking stuff from my January goal sheet and putting it onto my weekly goal sheet, just so I make sure every single thing on that list gets done. So for this week, I wrote on here that I want to film my goals video, film my favorite cleaning products video, and clean my floors. Of course, 2 of those things were on my goals January sheet, so I can just cross those off once these are done, and look at that, I've completed some goals. Other things I have on here is like on Thursday, which is tomorrow, I want to do a couple chapters of school. I want to edit and upload a video, and then I also have to go to Spike's vet appointment. So this is kind of just like a calendar, but it's also a good way to take your goals from your main sheet and put them onto a specific day, so you make sure you can plan out to get it done, if that makes sense. So like on Friday, I want to film my grocery haul video, which I wanted to get done. So yeah, this is just a good way to keep track of what you're doing every day, but also make sure you're getting your goals done, staying organized. And this is really cool because you can just erase it. See, look at that, Sunday's gone. You can just erase it and redo it every single week, and you're not wasting paper. I think these are just a really cool idea, so I highly recommend these. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you liked it, if you disliked it, what you'd like me to add maybe. And I hope that this can turn into a little series just to really keep us all motivated. I know I've said that like 12 times now, but I really want to stress the importance of like getting motivated and then staying motivated. Like reaching all of these goals, but making sure you're still setting yourself new goals and trying to reach those too, so that you're never just like complacent and you're never just like standing still and not reaching towards something else. I really hope this turns into something. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys got some inspiration. Let's kick January's ass, kick 2019's ass, and let's get moving. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!